Welcome to my channel, The World Coin. Here we explore coins from around the globe, their history, design, and hidden value. Stay tuned and join me on this journey through the fascinating world of coins. Here coin top 1 new penny. So let's get started. To understand the 1977 1 new penny, we need to go back to the early 1970s. Britain had undergone a massive currency change in 1971 known as decimalisation. Before that, the UK used the traditional pounds, shillings, and pence system. £1 equals 20 shillings s. 1 shilling equals 12 old pence d. So, £1 equals 240 old pence. In 1971, this was simplified into a modern decimal system. £1 equals 100 new pence. To help the public adjust, coins issued from 1971 carried the word new on them, e.g., 1 new penny, 2 new pence. The idea was that after a few years, once everyone was used to the new system, the word new would be dropped. This indeed happened in 1982, when the inscription changed to simply 1 penny. So the 1977 1 new penny is part of that transitional period, when the word new was still in use. 1977 was a special year in British history because of the Silver Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II, marking the 25th anniversary of her reign 1952-1977. While the 1 new penny itself was a standard circulation coin and not specially redesigned for the Jubilee, it circulated widely during a year of national celebration. Many commemorative coins were issued in 1977, such as the Crown coin with the Queen on horseback, but the 1p coin remained unchanged in design. This gives the 1977 issue some additional cultural resonance, as it ties into that iconic Jubilee year. Portrait. The obverse features the second portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin, Royal Academy. Appearance of the Queen. She is shown wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a wedding gift from Queen Mary in 1947. This portrait is more youthful and elegant compared to later ones, and it was used on UK coins from 1968 until 1984. Full form. Elizabeth II Dei Gratia Regina Fidei Defensor. Translation. Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. Year. 1977 appears beneath the inscription, identifying its minting year. This obverse design is one of the most familiar images of the Queen during the 1970s. Main symbol. The badge of the Prince of Wales, 3 ostrich feathers emerging from a coronet. Motto on ribbon. Ich diene, German for I serve, which has been associated with the Prince of Wales since the 14th century. Designer. Christopher Ironside, a skilled British artist who also designed many other decimal coins. Text. The denomination, new penny, is inscribed around the top, with the value, 1, below the feathers. This reverse design symbolically tied the lowest denomination coin to the monarchy and heritage of the Prince of Wales, giving it a distinctly British flavor. Value. 1 penny, 1/100th of a pound sterling. Metal composition. Bronze 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, 0.5% tin. Weight. 3.56 grams. Diameter. 20.32 millimeters. Thickness. 1.52 millimeters. Shape. Round. Edge. Plain, smooth, no reading. Mint. Royal Mint, London. These specifications remained consistent until 1992, when the metal composition changed to copper-plated steel due to rising copper prices. The Royal Mint produced 861,227,001 new penny coins in 1977 for general circulation. That means they are not rare in terms of production numbers. However, condition and history make certain examples desirable for collectors, especially uncirculated or proof strikes. In addition to circulation strikes, the Royal Mint also issued proof sets in 1977, some to mark the Silver Jubilee. These proof coins have a sharper strike and shinier finish compared to everyday coins. Collectors often seek out the 1977 proof penny, especially if it is part of a complete set. The 1p coin was, and still is, one of the most widely used coins in Britain. In 1977, inflation had already reduced its purchasing power compared to the early 1970s, but it was still commonly used for small items such as newspapers, sweets, and bus fares. Over time, the penny became less practically useful, yet it remains legal tender today in the UK. 1971–1981, coins carried the word new. 1982 onward, the inscription changed to 1 penny. Therefore, the 1977 1 new penny belongs to the earlier, historically interesting group. Circulated condition. Generally worth face value 1p to about 10 pence depending on condition, since millions were made. Uncirculated condition. Around £1 minus £2. Proof set coin. £3 £6 depending on packaging and preservation. It is not rare, but collectors often keep it as part of a date run, a collection of every year of issue. For those who collect Jubilee memorabilia, the 1977 penny can also have symbolic value. Error coins can be far more valuable. Some possible, though rare, errors include off-center strikes, where the design is misaligned, clipped planchettes, where part of the coin's blank is missing, die cracks or filled letters, imperfections in the striking process. Such error pennies from 1977 can fetch much higher prices among collectors. The 1 new penny 1977 is more than just a coin. It represents a snapshot of British life in the late 1970s, when inflation, industrial change, and the Silver Jubilee were shaping society. It shows continuity in monarchy symbolism, with the Queen on one side and the Prince of Wales's badge on the other. For many people who lived through the period, these coins evoke nostalgia for childhood pocket money or everyday purchases. Today, the 1977 penny is still legal tender, though rarely seen in circulation because people often save old coins or they get withdrawn over time. Collectors view it as a common circulation coin from the decimal era, a Jubilee year keepsake, a transitional design with new before the 1982 change. The feathers design has appeared on multiple coins, badges, and royal heraldry for centuries. The bronze composition gives older pennies a distinct reddish-brown tone compared to the copper-plated steel of later pennies. If you compare a 1977 penny with a modern one, the weight difference is immediately noticeable. The 1977 1 new penny coin is a small bronze coin of the United Kingdom, minted in over 861 million copies, featuring Queen Elizabeth II Arnold Machin portrait on the obverse, featuring the badge of the Prince of Wales Christopher Ironside design on the reverse. Part of the early decimalization period 1971–1981 with new penny inscription. Historically tied to the Silver Jubilee year 1977. Common in circulation but collectible in proof or high-grade form. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. A new coin story awaits you every next day.